Forms of energy. We get energy from the various sources to do our work. Energy is of different types. Some of them are mechanical energy, heat energy, light energy, electrical energy, sound energy, magnetic energy, chemical energy, nuclear energy. 1. Mechanical energy. Students, have you ever got hit by a moving object? What happens when a moving object hits you? Yes, you feel pain. This is because a moving object possesses some energy. Again, do you like to play with rubber band? I'm sure most of you do. What happens when a stretched rubber band hits you? Yes, at this case too you feel pain. A stretched rubber band also possesses some energy. An object can possess some energy due to its motion or position or both. Such energy is called mechanical energy. The energy possessed by a moving object is due to its motion. It is mechanical energy. The energy possessed by a stretched rubber band is due to its position. It is also mechanical energy. We can divide mechanical energy into two types. 1. Kinetic energy. 2. Potential energy. Kinetic energy. Students, have you ever got hit by a moving object? What happens when a moving object hits you? Yes, you feel pain. This is because a moving object possesses some energy. The energy possessed by a moving object is due to its motion. Now tell me if you know how hydroelectricity is produced. Yes, it is produced using the fast-flowing water in the river. The fast-flowing water contains energy due to its motion. The energy contained by a body due to its state of motion is called kinetic energy. A moving car, the flowing water, a falling stone, a moving fan, a bullet fired from a gun, etc. contain kinetic energy. Potential energy. Students, when a stretched rubber breaks and hits our hand, it hurts. Do you know why it happens? Yes, the stretched rubber band contains some energy due to its position. This energy is called potential energy. The energy possessed by a body due to its position is called potential energy. Like a stretched rubber, the water stored in a dam, a lifted stone, a bow with the strings pulled back, etc. have potential energy.
Kinetic energy is the energy possessed by a moving body. Students, a moving body is capable of doing some work. The work which a moving body can do is equal to its kinetic energy. This energy has many practical applications. The kinetic energy of a moving body is given by the following relationship. That is, Ke is equal to half mv square, where Ke stands for kinetic energy, m is the mass of the body, and v is the velocity. Students, in the following kinetic energy is present. That is, in the generation of electricity from moving water, turbines are moved. Windmills are used to grind wheat and corn, which uses the kinetic energy of the wind. In a sawmill, kinetic energy is used to cut wood pieces. A moving bullet also has kinetic energy. The working of the sails of a boat is an example of kinetic energy. Students, potential energy is the mechanical energy possessed by a body due to its position or distortion. At the ground level, the potential energy of a body is taken as zero. Suppose a body of mass m is at a height h above the ground. This body can do a work equal to the product of m, g, and h when allowed to fall freely. Therefore, its capacity to do work is equal to the product of m, g, and h, and its potential energy, that is Pe, is equal to mgh joules. Students, compressed spring and stretched wires have potential energy. Spring in watch after winding possesses potential energy. The other forms of energy are chemical energy, electrical energy, heat energy, sound energy, light energy, magnetic energy, and nuclear energy. Now let us look at the short description of each type of these energies. Students, in vehicles, petrol is used as fuel. To run any type of vehicle, energy is needed. The energy in petrol is in chemical form. Similarly, the energy in the cells, that is generally we call battery, contain chemical energy. The food material contains chemical energy. Food is also a chemical substance. Students, the food is digested with the help of oxygen that we take during respiration, and the chemical reaction takes place and heat energy is produced. Thus, chemical energy can be converted into heat energy. This can also be converted into light or sound energy. The electrical energy. Electrical energy is available in simple form, and it can be taken from one place to another. Electrical energy is used in our houses for various purposes. Students, the main source of electrical energy is dynamo. The electricity which we use in domestic purposes is produced from water. Nepal is rich in water resources, which is one of the major factors necessary to produce electricity. Electric energy is used in various ways in houses and industries. Because of the motion of the particles of a body, heat is produced. When a moving body collides with the other, heat is produced. When a body is heated, it is at a higher temperature, which indicates higher state of vibration of the molecules in it. If the molecules are at higher state of vibration, more heat will be produced. Heat energy is used in cooking, drying things, and so on. Students, we know that any disturbance in a medium produces sound. When the particles of the medium vibrate and collide, sound is produced. This is a form of energy, and its transmission requires medium. Sound travels in the form of longitudinal waves. If you bring a paper close to your mouth and speak, the paper vibrates. The vibration on the paper is due to the sound energy. Students, extremely heated body is capable of emitting light. The sun is capable of emitting light. The sun is an extremely heated, huge mass which has a temperature of 6,000 degrees centigrade and which is capable of radiating light into space. The planets receive the light emitted from the sun. Students, solar energy has become an alternative source of energy in modern science. It takes about 8 minutes for sunlight to reach us. We've all seen a magnet. Students, magnet is a substance in which energy is stored in a form called magnetism. Magnetism is the property of the magnet in which it can attract magnetic substances and it can be repelled by another magnet in its field, which is called the magnetic field. With the help of magnetic energy, electrical energy can be produced. In the production of hydroelectricity, permanent magnets are used so that the current is produced. Electromagnets are used to lift heavy loads. Students, nuclear energy is the energy of the nucleus of an atom. The energy in the nucleus can be changed to electrical energy. In the atomic reactors, the atoms are allowed to be in a great pressure and temperature as well, so that the nuclear fusion and fission takes place. The subatomic particles go at a rapid speed so that the turbine rotates and the electrical energy can be produced. A large amount of radiation is emitted which has to be shielded to protect people while producing atomic energy.